Joining me now live from the United Arab Emirates, Sulaiman, a Nigerian resident in Dubai. Good to see you and thanks for your time. We've seen and we're still following closely the diplomatic row and issues happening that is affecting some Nigerians. Paint for us a picture of what exactly is happening in Dubai with some Nigerians living just like yourself in that country.
Right, yeah. First of all, I want to thank you for what you gave me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to send this message direct to the Nigerians and the federal government of Nigeria. So, living in Dubai for Nigeria is very tough, most especially if you're in Nigeria, because Dubai is not for lazy people. And first of all, the Dubai government did not hate any Nigerian. They like working with us, but the problem we are facing here is our people, our brothers and sisters, because our crimes here in Dubai are too much. We have so many crimes, prostitution, culties, cyber crimes, so many things that are damaging our image. In fact, now, even if you want to rent a house in UAE, it's very, very difficult for a Nigerian because you won't have access to anything because we don't have visa, we cannot get bank account, so you cannot rent a house. And this thing has been happening because of our crimes committed. Because so many African countries, like our neighbors, like Nigeria, Cameroon, all of them are enjoying the UAE. But as a Nigerian, because of our people, what of our people doing in the UAE, we cannot enjoy all the facilities. So I want our federal government to intervene and help all our Nigerians and our brothers and sisters that are planning to come to UAE, that they should all prepare for what is going on in the UAE. And please, anyone that wants to come to UAE should make sure that he has a valid reason to come. If you are coming for tourists, just come to tourists and leave. If you are coming for business, just come to business, because UAE is a country that attracts Westerners. They build their country, they spend millions of dollars, so they won't accept any kind of crimes that will affect their country. This is not Nigerian, this is not Arab Emirates. People are working very, very hard, and some people are messing up. So because of that, so many people are losing. Some people will lose their job, they are innocent people, but because of what our sisters and brothers are doing, people are losing their jobs.
Suleiman, let me jump in here, Suleiman, because this is the very first time we're still going to get the Nigerian government to respond to some of these key issues which we're working on here on the HQ. This is the very first time we're getting a different perspective speaking to us from the eye of a Nigerian. I take you back. When you say our brothers and sisters, you're talking about Nigerians living in Dubai, right?
Yes.
And you say, ideally, the UAE government is very welcoming to everyone.
Yeah, it's welcoming everyone.
But you say Nigerians, some Nigerians living in Dubai are the reasons why there is some form of restriction. Now, what kind of illegal business or something that is illegal that Nigerians are doing? I hear you talk about prostitution.
Yeah, we have very, very high rate of prostitution because I can witness that. I can witness that with my eyes. So many prostitutions. I was even surprised the first time I came to UAE. I was seeing Nigerians, because whenever you see a Nigerian, the way they talk, you just know that this is a Nigerian. Whenever you see someone that is not from Nigeria, the way he speaks, his accent, you know that this is not from Nigeria. And even if you ask them, they tell you they're from Nigeria. So the rate of prostitution we have here in Dubai is too much. Nigerians have the highest rate of prostitution. Even if you could check, I think last 3 weeks, they deported around 540 something Nigerians. And you can see most of them are females, around 460 of them are females. They are stranded here. Some don't have anything to do. Some are good among them, and some are bad. So it's the bad ones that are dragging the good ones.
Well, it's always the case, you know, the bad who are just in minority, actually pulling down the good in majority. Now, what else are they into? Because this may help the Nigerian government have a better understanding of how to handle this. Prostitution on one hand, what else can you tell us?
Okay, like this thing, cultists. If you could remember last 2 months, the UAE also banned renewal visa for Nigerians. So there was a time that they opened the visa, but because of our people that are fighting cultists, they will fight with knife in the street. I think they've even videotaped them that time when they were fighting, and it went public. And UAE did not like anything that will go public that will damage the image of their country. And most of them are Nigerians. Yeah, this is the video. I can remember my friend applied for a renewal visa. So immediately this thing happened, they rejected his visa. They said, you cannot get a visa. And I think this was the cost. So he was here to do business. He wanted to renew his visa. He did license. He wanted to invest. But because of our people fighting like this in the street, you can never see someone like this in the UAE. I think they have never recorded something like this apart from Nigeria. That's why even if you want to rent a house in UAE, this is not the Dubai government. This is the private house you want to rent. As long as you tell them you're a Nigerian, they'll tell you sorry. It's not because they hate us. I was asking one of the landlord, please, why don't you want to give Nigerians this house? He brought 110 files for me. He said, these are the problems they face in this house. All the 110. It's not like 100 Nigerians and 10 are other countries. All the 110 file cases are Nigerians fighting prostitution, like that, human trafficking. Some people who just brought up ladies, they'll tell them they have job, they'll come to Dubai, they will just put them into prostitution like that. So I think that's the reason why all these things. So even if you want to come and invest in Dubai now, it's very difficult because they won't know who is the good one and who is the bad one. Because people who claim to be the good one, that they come to do business or tourism, they enter, overstay, and from them, you'll never see them again.
Well, Suleiman, we'd like to thank you for your time. We appreciate this insight you've given to us because here on the HQ, we're working to speaking with the government of Nigeria to see what the government can actually do to rectify this ugly situation. Suleiman is a Nigerian resident in the United Arab Emirates. He's been speaking with us from Dubai. And that's it tonight here on Politics HQ. I'm Sulaiman. I'll be back again. Bye-bye.